inch taller. Both fighters successfully making weight. Both fighters with an identical reach of 76 inches. All right, now back inside to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding an undefeated professional record, 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 171 pounds. Fighting out of Chechen Republic, Russia, Griffin-Imadayev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 14 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170.5 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Max Payne Griffin! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, George Allen.
George Allen, DC's guy, is back in there for this one. The great Brittany Palmer getting us started here for round 1. Max Payne Griffin, the even money underdog. Griffin-Imadayev, the minus 120 betting favorite. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Oh! Here we go, Joe.
Fireworks. Good low kick by Imadayev. Imadayev, who is 8-0 with all 8 knockouts. Max Griffin gets the takedown.
Another one of those back trips. Oh, Imadayev just grabbed the fence. Swaggy G's about to get him.
Imadayev with another blatant grab of the fence.
Take a point, Swaggy G.
George Allen.
Go over there. No, he is. Swaggy G about to get him.
See, no nonsense is taken.
1 point.
There we go. Swaggy G, he's not
like
messing
it.
around.
1 point.
Yes,
Grab
no
the
nonsense.
Good for him. I like it. I like it. I wish more referees would do that.
Fight. Does Imadayev speak English?
He does not.
Then how does he know what?
He probably doesn't know what happened.
Well, you'll see a lot of referees try to get that interpretation going, but...
Oh!
Max again looking for this takedown hard. Good pressure by Imadayev. Where he's framing off.
Oh, nice.
Gets it. Nice. Beautiful job by Max Griffin. This is, again, as you talked about, DC, in the pre-fight build-up. This is the experience.
Got him with the choke.
He's only got one arm. Always got blows across the face.
He doesn't have a hook in there, though. He's got to secure Imadayev. Oh, start charge step, yep.
Going palm to palm. Oh, he's got a good neck crank here. He's got a good neck crank here. Depending on where his right forearm is, if he's got his right forearm on the back, this is a fulcrum choke. This is a nasty neck crank.
Max Griffin has to be very careful not to blow his arms out trying to attack the choke that's not there.
Yeah, he let it go. He let it go. He's going palm to palm again. Really yanking that head back.
Dude grabbed it again.
Oh, Imadayev's in trouble now.
Oh, yeah, he's got to turn. If you're Imadayev, you got to keep turning. Oh, he's doing a good job of turning, though. Yep, he's doing a good job of trying to turn back into Max.
Max jumps right back on it.
If you're Imadayev, you got to start getting your left arm back inside to start trying to scrape and use the wall to get Max Griffin off of your back. Max is putting an arm right now, though.
So an outstanding start for Max Griffin, still committing to this neck crank here. Imadayev grabs the fence again.
He keeps grabbing the fence.
Max is having spectacular success here with the grappling. Imadayev wants to get some space, and here he goes. This is what he likes. Nice low kick.
Oh, nice check by Max.
Griffin doing a nice job keeping that defensive shield high. But the spinning back elbow lands for Imadayev.
Oh, nice jab by Griffin.
Griffin doing a real good job of keeping those hands up high. Wow, that spinning elbow again.
It's so close.
Get behind his leg.
The spinning attack's a huge part of the Imadayev offense. He has gone to them early here in this one. Crazy pace as expected between these two welterweights through 3.5 minutes.
Physically, it seems as though Max Griffin is carrying a little more weight, looks bigger. I wonder how that's going to affect his cardio, if it's going to be positive or negative, being a little bit bigger as he steps to the octagon.
Just Max getting Imadaev to grapple with him like this is huge for him.
Yes.
And there's got to be a part of his strategy. Wear those arms out, fill him up with blood, gas him out so he can't throw those nasty snapping punches that Imadaev throws.
But you saw the difference. Imadaev had his back for a second. Max used defense, scraped around, got back to where they were 50-50. He never allowed Imadaev to get going in his transitions.
Yeah, you're clearly seeing an advantage in the grappling by Max Griffin. And I'm surprised here that Imadaev doesn't separate.
Right.
I mean, he's the one who's initiating this grappling exchange right now when he's got Max pushed up against the cage.
Nice knee to the body from Max Griffin.
There's a nice knee in return by Imadaev. It's almost like Imadaev is trying to prove a point.
Yeah. You know, a lot
this
of
is
times,
not his style.
When you have an issue between two guys ego-wise, you go and fight that ego. When they're mad at each other, fight his ego.
Round 2 coming up.
Think fast. This week, carry out a large 2-topping pizza for just $5.99. Only at Pizza Hut when you order online. That's right, a large pizza for $5.99. Hurry, because this deal ends Monday. Just another reason why no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Hey guys, if you're experiencing erectile dysfunction, you can now get treated anywhere. Like here, 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 even here. Okay, maybe not there. That's why we built Roman. So it's easy to get ED meds prescribed online, delivered to your door. Just visit GetRoman.com, chat with a U.S. licensed physician, and you'll get FDA-approved medication delivered in discreet packaging. Roman, let's take care of it. Get started with your free online visit at GetRoman.com/TV.
If they want to beat the Warriors, if they continue to lose, if they're firing on all cylinders, anyone can win the whole thing. If
the NBA playoffs continue on ESPN and ABC. First round presented by Mountain Dew.
So to watch UFC 236 tonight on pay-per-view, go to ESPNplus.com/PPV on any computer, tablet, or mobile device. Click Buy Now for just $79.99. You get the pay-per-view fight and also a full year of ESPN Plus. That's an offer for new ESPN Plus customers only. $59.99 for existing customers. After you buy, log in and watch anywhere. Connected TVs, tablets, laptops, and phones. So round 2 here. The USA champs were raining down at the end of round 1, and Griffin working off of Imadaev's back here.
Griffin's doing a really good job of following that spin, right? So if Imadaev circles to his, spins to his right, Max is just going left and just following off to the backside, taking the velocity off of the spin, but also allowing him to secure takedowns.
Let go of my glove.
Griffin, a 10-year pro, fought Colby Covington in his UFC debut back in 2016.
And Max is grappling, but his coaches actually said, don't turn this into a grappling match. They wanted him at space hitting Imadaev.
That's kind of surprising to me.
Yeah, right?
Because he's having so much success in the grappling. Oh, look at this. Beautiful roll.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
You see Max is doing a good job of conserving energy, too. Like when he threw those uppercuts, wasn't a lot behind him, just touching him.
He almost got caught with a right uppercut himself, though. He's got to be careful. Can't dip his head.
Nice land on the right hand by Max Griffin over the top.
Nice low kick by Imadaev. Imadaev is looking to spin. He keeps loading up those hips.
Just missed on that left hook offering.
Max is doing a good job of landing the jab, but Imadaev's having way more success this round than he had in the first.
Another takedown here for Max Griffin. Less than 3 minutes here to go, round 2.
He's having trouble securing the takedowns once he's getting them, though. In the first round, he's able to get a lot of top control. Now he's hitting these big actions trying to get the takedowns, and Imadaev's getting right back up to his feet.
And that is now UFC best 3 takedowns landed for Max Griffin.
Oh, he's got to be so careful all the time with Imadaev. Keeps trying to spin with that elbow.
One underhook here for Salim Imadaev as they continue to work hard here in the clinch. Griffin reads that spinning attack and grounds Imadaev again.
Yeah, he's being a little bit predictable.
Yes, he is.
Max looking for that knee, and Imadaev delivers one of his own. Nice knee to the body. This is a grueling fight, folks. When you see these periods of what looks like not much action, they're draining themselves. This is the biggest expenditure of energy in a fight.
Little mouse now under the left eye of Max Griffin.
Oh, he got tagged. He got tagged.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Imadaev is looking for blood.
Oh, Imadaev's starting to... Oh, he's doing better here. He's got Max on his heels a little bit. Yeah. Oh, he went for another spin, though.
Max has slowed down quite a bit.
Yes, he has. He's tired, man. All that wrestling, he's not used to wrestling so much. So all those takedowns, even though it's the UFC best, he's never had 4 takedowns before, but Imadaev's just getting up. He's getting taken down and just getting up.
Imadaev trying to bully Griffin a little bit in the clinch.
Yeah, Griffin is exhausted. You can see it in how slow and labored his movements are. He's in real danger here. He's in real danger. Imadaev gets free. Oh, we hurt him there. Max is in trouble.
Yeah, he is. He's losing this round now.
Oh, he got hurt. Good kick to the body. Oh,
man, I can't wait for the 3rd round of this fight.
Spinning land there from Imadaev. Round 3 after this.
TGI Fridays, one and only sizzling chicken, shrimp, and cheese. All new whiskey flat iron steak. And the tastiest sizzling street noodles. New sizzling entrees starting at $10. TGI Fridays, the home of endless apps, every night.
I'm Steve Austin. Let the good times roll.
Good times. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
Good times.
Good times.
Good times.
Let the good times roll.
Get great factory incentives up to $2,500 and low financing on a brand new Kawasaki. Model and year exclusions apply. The best time to buy is now. Visit Kawasaki.com to find your nearest Kawasaki dealer today.
So I can buy from Enterprise Car Sales, and you'll take any trade-in.
That's right.
Great. There you go.
Well, it does need to be a vehicle.
But I need this out of my house. With fair, transparent value for every trade-in, Enterprise makes it easy.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Max Griffin representing Marinoble's martial arts and kickboxing. And David Marinoble in his corner, Joe, intimated that he thinks Max is up 2-0.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. And I thought that was odd considering that Max kind of got robbed in his last fight against Thiago Alves. By my estimation, DC's estimation, and many other people's. I don't think he's up 2-0. I think that round probably could have gone to Imadaev.
He's up a point, though, right? Because remember, Imadaev lost one in round 1.
That's true.
Yeah, he's still up a point. Yeah, he's still up a point, so maybe that's what they mean. But if you're watching the body language of Max Griffin at the end of the round, you're a little bit concerned if you're Team Griffin.
Yes. Imadaev seems fresher, and Max looks like he was more labored in his movements, and he's trying to conserve energy. We noticed it in the clinch when he's throwing those uppercuts where he's just kind of touching him. Imadaev is throwing everything with bad intentions.
But the one thing Imadaev would benefit from is if he threw some body kicks.
He tagged him in the left hand there.
And now the uppercut for Imadaev. Griffin circles.
Griffin's like wincing before Imadaev even is making contact with his body with him right now.
Oh, left hook. That left hook. Yeah, he looks exhausted.
So, but if you're Imadaev, you have to win this round just to get a draw.
Most likely,
right after
yes.
losing that point in round 1.
Well, they have adopted the new scoring system, so if he dominates in this round...
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But he lost round 1, even he lost the point and the round.
Yes. Well, it's interesting, DC, you were saying that it looks like Max has gained weight.
Yeah, he looks bigger, right?
Yeah. He might have compromised his endurance with that, or it might just be a fact that he's just not used to grappling as much.
Well, he wrestled so much in the early rounds that for a guy that's known for striking, that does take a toll on you. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Imadaev smells blood in the water here. 3 minutes to go.
Well, I mean, how dominant do you have to be to get a 10-8 round? You know, like.
Yeah.
Griffin landed a right hand there out of the break. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Yeah.
It's not like Imadaev was fighting those takedowns all that well. He was getting just knocked down. Oh!
Nasty left hand there. Imadaev just looking for the shots. And he looks far the fresher man here.
He does look pretty fresh.
Griffin trying to keep that shell up.
Just like his coaches asked him, they said, high shell, just be very careful on all the breaks. And he's still fighting. Max is still fighting. He just looks labored.
Yes, his punches are pushing. Oh,
see, this is what I'm talking about, though. Look, Joe, he'll get right back up. See, Imadaev is just trying to get right back up. Now, Griffin spent more energy trying to get that takedown than Imadaev spent getting taken down and just getting back up. You have to secure takedowns and secure them when you get a takedown like that. But look at Max now. He's breathing so heavy.
Crowd trying to get behind the American Max Griffin, who is 5 for 10 on his takedown attempts. The scores did give him credit unofficially for that last one.
Oh, it was a takedown. Yeah. He just didn't get to secure him.
Oh, good knee to the body there by Max.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Imadaev showing signs of real fatigue.
Those are big shots by Max.
Yep. Max Griffin can turn it up again now.
He hurt him to the body there. Those are big shots to the solar plexus, or the upper sternum.
It was fast. Imadaev looked pretty fresh.
Yeah,
it seems like the last takedown just took it out of him.
Stop grabbing the glove.
That knee shades of Anderson Silva against Chael Sonnen, who, of course, you can see on our post show later tonight on ESPN+.
I mean, Imadaev looks exhausted now. He's not changing position. He's not breaking again.
You think he got hurt by those body shots?
I think maybe the body shot hurt him, or the last takedown was the one that just really took too much energy out of him. I mean, just for as much as these guys dislike each other, being that we thought Imadaev won round 2, and this round's still pretty much on the table, this thing goes to a draw. How upset would these guys be? Like, really, how pissed off would these two be?
A draw is very possible here.
No, it is. Especially if Imadaev is able to land something.
Oh, right hand with Max Griffin.
Oh! Griffin got caught, and now Griffin lands a right.
Oh!
So Max Griffin and Zelim Imadaev go the distance. An appreciative Atlantic crowd here of that welterweight encounter. Scorecards coming up next.
With the United Explorer card, I get rewarded wherever I go. Going out for a bite? Rewarded. Going new places? Anytime.
Rewarded. Learn more at theexplorercard.com.
Every patient is unique in the same way that every person is unique. When a patient comes to a Rush Cancer Center, they are seen by a multidisciplinary team of specialists. Each of those specialists bring their own unique perspective and recommendations, and the patient walks out of there with a comprehensive plan for the treatment of their cancer. It is a privilege to work with colleagues who are not only the top specialists in their field, but they also have the same patient-centered philosophy.
Do you have an idea for an invention, but you don't know what to do next? Call InventHelp. They've been helping inventors for 35 years. Call today for free information.
Call 800-890-1378.
The UFC 236 prelims on ESPN are presented by Modelo. We are in Atlanta, Georgia tonight, where the Southern culture runs as deep as the hospitality. Pretty entertaining fight there, DC. Max Griffin, Griffi-Imadaev.
I mean, very important was this fence grab in round number 1. Grabbed it as he was trying to get up. Referee stops it, gives a point. Then Max Griffin early landed a lot of takedowns. A lot of good ground control early, but then Imadaev started coming on as the fight went longer. Good body kick by Imadaev. They landed some really, really good shots on each other, and Max Griffin did a good job of really fighting back at the end when it seemed as though he was out of it. But second round, Imadaev. First round, Griffin. Third round, I don't even know who won. Big right hand right there by Max. I mean, just a phenomenal, fun fight. Great job by both guys.
In terms of the numbers, these all unofficial total strikes. Griffi-Imadaev 76, Max Griffin 69. Griffin, the more efficient lander, 62% to 49% for Griffi-Imadaev. All right, took a while for the scorecards. Bruce Buffer now has that official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Will Fisher scores the contest 29-27, Griffin. Mike Bell scores it 29-27. And Derek Cleary scores it 28-28 for the winner by majority decision, Max Payne Griffin!